Happy 2 Saturdays before Christmas. Good morning, y'all. So, first of all, I walked out because I needed to go get something in my office. Child, and got there and could not remember what it was. I'm just standing there because I know it's about to come back to me. I know it's going to come back to me. It never came back. So if I abruptly leave from this video, it's going to be because it just popped in my head. Isn't that crazy? No, it's not crazy. It's menopause brain. It's just, I have issues with this menopause. I know millions of other women do. I'm just like, God, why? I'm trying not to complain. But anyway, good morning. So y'all, I have so much to do, but I wanted to get a video out on Sunday, which is tomorrow. So first of all, I need you to pray my strength in the Lord. Do you hear me? Pray my strength, because my week was not properly executed. It was not properly executed. I tried my best, but my goal was to make sure I utilized my husband on his day off. And his day off wasn't until yesterday, Friday. And what I needed him to do was to bring down all the Christmas stuff, because I need at least 2 weeks before the holiday, before Christmas, to put up my Christmas decorations. And it was supposed to be a video on me decorating my office for Christmas, right? It was just gonna be a little short video because I'm trying to do all the things. We all trying to do all the things. And I'm trying to also commit to 20 days of Christmas. My own version of Vlogmas. So I'm trying to post little shorts Monday through Friday if you haven't caught on. Though I was a day late. But anyway, so I'm trying to do some things for December, but I should have had chat plan out my whole month. And that's probably where I went wrong, right? I'm just thinking I can wing it. Girl, bye. I'm not going to say I cannot, but there's a little bit of a struggle here. So today is, you just follow me along on my day, on my Saturday. Not too long, because I got to edit this video for y'all to put up tomorrow. See, that's what I'm talking about. Putting this added stress on myself for not planning out my week. But anyway, today is going to be me trying to decorate my home for Christmas. And I'm excited about it because we have out-of-town guests. My husband's daughter, our daughter, is coming to visit for the holiday, and we are so excited. And so I cannot wait to the last minute because I just have to get her space prepared as well as the whole house, and I've got a grocery shop and all of that stuff. So today is the day where I have to get these Christmas decorations up. And I'm finding that as I pull some out, I actually started last night. And as I pulled some of it out and got things started, the things I could do without him pulling down all the other decorations, realized that I'm back in the same boat as I was in last Christmas. How you are decorating, and it could just be for any holiday, and you be like, I wish I had that. But you know what? For the next time, for the next holiday, for the next get together, for the next whatever, I'm going to make sure I have these things. Girl, I ain't got it, so I'm about to roll with what I had last year. So don't go look at last year's video, because it's going to be the same decoration. It's going to be same decorations, girl. I'm going to try to switch them around. I'm kind of good at switching stuff around. So that I'm going to do. But you just follow me along. And as I decorate my home, my morning routine, I'm about to show you guys what I use. I am going to do a new skincare. Probably not until the first of the year, because I've added a few things that I have not been using before to my skincare wardrobe. But my newest thing, and I used to use this years ago. I'm trying to figure out, I think I stopped using it because this was my go-to. If you've been watching me for any amount of time, you know that I love this Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Botanical Cleansing Oil, because this stuff breaks everything down. And usually after I use this, sometimes I'll double cleanse. It depends on how much makeup I feel like I had on. And sometimes I won't. I can go right to my toner if I'm using toner, or go right to my other skincare products. But I'm not gonna lie, I was gifted this. And I said, you know what, let me try it. Garnier is it Garnier? Yeah, Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water. It's an all-in-one waterproof cleanser that removes makeup, even waterproof mascara, and it's soothing. Child, I tried it. I said, wow. So the difference between how I'm feeling about these two, literally when you use this one, your face feels so hydrated. After this, my face feels very clean. I clearly need to follow up with something. This right here, I feel hydrated. Girl, I need to get my glasses to see what is in here that makes my face feel so soothing and so plump already and so soft. Maybe it's the water. Oh, child, it's the water. Because water makes your skin feel like that, right? And it's something about the micellar. It's something in the, girl, I need to read up on it, but I think it's something in the micellar too, right? So anyway, this is what I'm using occasionally. I'm still going back and forth because I still got this left. And this is something else I've invested in, is this La Roche-Posay, I can't even pronounce this either, a hydrating gentle cleanser. I've been using this for when I want to double cleanse, because prior to this, I was using Clinique and it was fine. It gave me a lot of foam, a lot of lather, and definitely afterwards, I felt like I had to follow up with my skincare. But this one says specifically for normal to dry skin, so it doesn't dry me out as much, and I love that, especially in the wintertime. So I went on and invested in that. So this morning, I'm going to use this because I cleansed last night. The only thing that I did not take off well is my lash glue. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this and finish the whole morning routine and try to pop. The curls are pretty good. We're gonna talk about the curls later. I will be doing a video on how I got my hair like this. Maybe, I don't know, maybe the first video, I don't know, sometime in January, y'all. I would not commit and say I'm gonna do it for December, but it's really a roller set. But I wanna show you how I did it, and I will show you today the product that I use every 3 days on it to keep it, because my hair, though it's natural, the color can dry it out. And I feel like I am experiencing a little menopausal dryness, I think I experienced a little shedding. So I think when my scalp is highly moisturized, cleansed well, highly moisturized, and then strands also hydrated, it has been helping. So when I go through it and fluff it out, comb it out, I don't see as much shedding. So you'll see me go through that, but enough of me talking. Let's get this video going. Finally got off that little bit of glue that I had, right? And I guess because it's so soothing, I don't feel like I'm rubbing hard, or the fact that I am applying a little bit of pressure, that it's, I don't know, stretching out my skin or whatever. This part of this soothingness of this product, I honestly really love. Girl, so I am going to use a little bit of toner today. I'm using my Fresh Rose toner. It's a little sample that they gave me. Girl, I use my samples. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to use a sample of something I got when I went to Neiman's last month or the month before. Girl, they gave me a bag of stuff. So I'm going to use that and just see how my skin feels today. But definitely using my toner. This rose acts as a humectant. It draws moisture to your skin. Love anything with rose. So if you're feeling dry, girl, either get you a rose toner or get you a rose oil, which is what I'm about to follow up with next. No, I'm not. I'm about to do my vitamin C next. Sorry, Peter Thomas Roth. This, love, keeps my skin nice and bright, not dull. So, hold on, let this dry. So after I do that, my vitamin C, I use it all over, but I do not put it up underneath the eye. The vitamin C, too close to my eye, makes me a little teary. So I don't use it there. But chest, girl, I love anything that when I put it on, I see an immediate glow. I love that. And that's exactly what this vitamin C does. While I wait for that to penetrate, I'm going to go through this bag and see what I have and what I can use today. I've got a concentrate from Orlan. I've got, what else, girl? I've got an eye contour from Orlan. I've got a lot of fragrances in here. I thought I had more skincare. I got a lot of fragrance, which I should have been giving to my husband. Oh my gosh. That's it. So what am I going to use? I'm going to use the line reducing eye care, the Extreme by Orlan. That's what I'm going to use. But before I do that, I'm going to definitely use my Squalene and Vitamin C Rose Oil by Biosense. Yes, ma'am. I usually use maybe a half a drop, like that. So I still have half left. Rub it together. Press it in. Yeah, like that. Then let me go ahead and open up this sample and let's see what this does. Though I'm not going to be able to tell any results, but what I'm looking for always in an eye product is, does it feel hydrating? And does it continue to look hydrating after some hours? Because the one I use, I go back, ooh, now there's something in this. Y'all see that little glow? I don't know what they got in it. So it's just brightened up. Put some kind of crystal, some shimmer, something in this. Just shut me right up. I'm looking for this. They like, girl, just use it and shut up. Just shut me right on up. Let me put a little up here. Sometimes our eyelids get a little dry. Girl, be pushing up the muscles. Y'all, this is what I need y'all to remember. Remember, you're supposed to be up, not down, up. So this is what I do. Press that up. And it actually feels really good. You want to let that set for a minute. And then in there, put that back over here. And then I'm going to do my daytime moisturizer and then my sunscreen. But while I'm waiting for that, let me show y'all. This is what I'm about to use on my hair, a little bit on my strands. This is by Basque and Leather Hair Elixir. This is good for your ends, y'all, for your strands. It is, let's see, what is it? It has Jamaican black castor oil in it. What about, I keep a pair of readers everywhere. Jamaican black castor oil. Though these readers are not that good. Apricot kernel oil, jojoba oil, lavender, vitamin E. Works for me. So that's what I'm about to use on my hair. But right now, my new, I'm not even supposed to be showing y'all this, but it's really my nighttime. That's changed. I now use the Peter Thomas Roth Water Drench Hyaluronic Cloud Rich Barrier Moisturizer. So it's a little bit heavier than the one I used before. I am so happy. Like this, it's just, ooh, y'all, it's just so nice. But I don't care how it looks. I'm all about how it feels. It feels like you are standing under cool running water. God, I love this. Girl, if you are dry, I want to cry. I want to cry right now because you know how you so believe in something? Girl, this hyaluronic acid is what we need as we mature gracefully. I'm trying to be graceful about this process, especially on this neck. Let that set for a minute. My hands are soft. Put this back, put that in there. And then I'm following up with my Black Girl sunscreen. Girl, even though we indoors, we still have to protect ourselves. I'm under a light right now. I'm under these lights. Girl, all of that. Aging. We're fighting the process. We can age. It's just we don't want to live. And y'all know to keep this SPF away from your eyes. Yes. So this how I'm going to be for now. I may put on a little something. And that's my whole little regime, y'all. So let's get into this hair really quick. I'm not gonna do a whole lot, but it's a liquid, it's an elixir. And I just pour that amount and then I rub it together. And then I just take, and this is literally what I do after I take the rollers out, right? And I just go through and I just coat each and every strand, right? Pull it, here's a little frizzy. Why would it be frizzy? But I just go through it like that and just coat the strand. And it actually gives it a really nice little shine also. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna have y'all watch me do this whole process. But I am gonna take some time and do it because today is Saturday, tomorrow's Sunday. I'm still gonna wear these curls on Sunday. And then I might be wigging it for the rest of the month. Because again, I did not plan properly and book me a hair appointment. So if I decide to do this over, then you guys will get a video. But if not, girl, we're going to wig it or ponytail it for the rest of the month. Y'all, I'll see y'all after once I'm deciding what I'm going to put on for the day. Okay, beautiful. I am back. I am getting ready to have a little bit of something to eat. I did put on a little makeup because, hold on, let me turn this music off in the back because I know that this is going to be a possible issue. Okay, here we go. So I did put on a little makeup since I'm like on camera. But first, I've got to grab me something to eat. I'm just going to get some yogurt, some blueberries, a little bit of honey, and what else am I going to put in it? A little bit of granola, because if I try to tackle this without anything in my stomach, girl, it's not going to be nice. It's not going to be nice. So yeah, let me go ahead and do that. And then let's get ready to decorate. I'm so excited. Y'all remember at the beginning when I said I came into the living room to get something and I couldn't remember? How about I'm just sitting here and I remembered I was coming to get some candles to take into the bathroom. Wow. I mean, I'm not even doing anything with candles. Like, why all of a sudden would that just pop in my head? Girl. Oh, these menopause issues, man. But it is not, excuse me, it is not gonna get the best of me. No, ma'am. So let me turn some light on. Lights. Okay, so let me tell you what my goal is. So you can probably see behind me, I already have the mantle done. I was able to do that last night. I was able to put up the tree, but there are no lights and decor on it. And then the other thing that has to be done is my office. I've done a little bit, but it's really my desk. It's really my desk that needs a little love. So yeah, I'm just trying to figure that part out. So first thing I need to do, y'all, is check and see if these lights are working. Like, if the lights ain't working, girl, that means we gotta go out. That means we gotta go out. I really don't wanna go out. So let's see if the lights are working. Don't laugh at how I store my Christmas lights in my Neiman Marcus bag. Oh gosh. Cause I'm like trying to wrap it back up and put it back in the box that it came. Girl, I don't know if that's a reality. But let me tell you what my goal was last year. So these are multicolor. So I do a combination of multicolor light and white lights. So my goal has been, girl, just do white. I just want to do white lights. Not yellow, not cream. Some of those lights are kind of yellowish. But girl, I don't know why I can't seem to get to the store even after the holiday. Oh, y'all, there we go now. But look at this. This is a bunch of light that are not working. Oh, I know I'm not alone in this. I know we all go through this. And I'm sure I need to shop on Amazon and see. I know somebody has created something on how to store your Christmas lights. Now this right here is a whole mess. This is a mess. All these, this is the biggest string of light out of the lights that I have. This is so disappointing. Did I know this? When I took the lights off last year? Cause okay, nothing happened with that tree till we put the lights on. It's just not possible. Well, let me see about the other. Here's a pair of white lights. You know what? I might be getting white lights after all, because there's nothing I can do with those lights. Most of them do not work. So those are going in the garbage. So this is a win. I'll just lay them here. I know those work. And then another pair of white lights. But I think I'm gonna have to get in the car, run to Walmart, and get some lights. Wait, let's see. Hold on, I need to untwist because I can't tell. These are the type that have the 3-prong perlite. Y'all know what I mean? So I can't tell if the whole string is lighting up. Y'all might even have some of that, the organizer thing for the Christmas lights. You got a link? Girl, put the link in the comments because I think I'm gonna have to go out, y'all. Just this last little piece to let's see now. Man, take that out. See? Only half of them. And what's the secret to that, y'all? That has forever been a mystery. Do you need to replace? How do you know? I remember that they used to come with extra bulbs, right? But the extra bulbs don't help if you got half the string of the lights out. It doesn't help. So, y'all, let's get ready. Y'all ready? Because I can't do nothing. It's mostly the tree that needs to be decorated. I need to have everything. What else I need to get while I'm going? I need to get, here's a bag of these extra lights, but I don't know how to fix that. Even if my husband was here, I don't know if he would know either. So I gotta go. Let's get in the car. Okay, y'all, I'm getting ready to go in. And why am I so nervous? I'm nervous because I'm always going over and looking at the clothes. I don't wanna look at the clothes, y'all. I got too much to do when I get home. Going in. My mother-in-law already gave me a list. I wanted to slip out the house and not tell her, but I was like, nah, let me ask her if she need anything. Lord, she was ready. She had a list, Jesus. So I got to pick up a few things. And actually for my husband too, I called, see? You know, because that's just what you do. You let the people closest to you know what's going on and what they need. Ask them, do they need anything? And Lord, he got a list too. So I gotta pick up a few things for him. But let me go find these lights. And yeah, so pray my strength in the Lord. Okay, see y'all in there. See, this is what I'm talking about. First thing I came to get, my protein bars. Love these. So not on the list, but it's okay. And I'm also gonna get my Quest chips. Yeah, we need to get that. Because this is good, like in a homemade taco salad, which I'm about ready for. I'm about ready for that. Okay, let's see, y'all. Let's go for the lights. Look, Christmas tree is cute. That's cute. What am I keep going? Okay, I realized that I need one of these. Got something for my husband to hang tonight. Y'all, I hate to say, but I don't think I see any lights. Okay, they do not have a lot to choose from. This is crazy. All they have is like the mini lights. They have it, you know what? I think this is what I need. Oh yeah, okay, that's it. That's it, that's all I need. See, this is what I'm talking about. I don't need no more lotion. I don't need lotion. However, I have not tried the whipped oil butter. Oh my God. I have not tried it. Have y'all tried it? And I love, like my favorite, the Fresh and Cozy. Woo, Jesus. We're just gonna walk past real slow. That's all. That's all we're gonna do. Walk by really slow. You know this would be cute. This would be cute with this color pants, a jogger pants, or those wide legs that I already have. That's this color with some gold accessories. But you know what? I'm gonna keep walking. What else? Let me keep walking. I'm gonna stay on the outside. I'm not even gonna walk up on the inside. No. Let's see. I got all the basic t-shirts. I got all the basics. Don't need that. Let me see.
Girl, let me just look at these Christmas sweaters. Because you know what? I am not a Christmas sweater girl anyway. So I'm like, let me just look and see what's new in Christmas sweaters. Oh gosh. Let's see, girl. I ain't gonna tell y'all which kind I'm looking for. Because I already have a little vision in my head. But you know what? They probably ain't even got it. Yeah, that's it. They ain't got it. Oops. They ain't got it. No. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me double check something real fast. Okay, see, this is why I didn't want to come in here. This is exactly why I end up getting my smoked meat, little snacks, things for my banana pudding. Y'all know my husband's Nigerian, so he needs all his stuff for his stew. Guess what? The only thing that's not going home with me is this. This is the very first thing that I picked up. Girl, bye. I'm gonna be the only one eating it. You know what? I got grown folks living with me. They want something sweet, they have to buy it themselves. Out of sight, out of mind. Girl, let me hurry and get home, Jesus, and finish this. Girl, see, that's why. This one took, I don't know how much time out of my day. I don't know. I might have to just give y'all the final clip, right? Of the tree put together. We'll see y'all. Y'all might be silent for the rest of this video because, child, that took too much out. When you see stuff you need, man, that discipline did not just come upon me. The willpower is what I'm trying to say. The willpower, no. Oh gosh. So I will see y'all. I will see you guys at the crib. Okay, girl, I am back. And I'm about to get this done. I bought 4 boxes because there is no way that I'm going to not have options, not get the right lights. I'm not going back out, and this is it. So let's check them and let's see and make sure that they are really working. Let's see. It's a win. Girl, let's put on this first layer and then we'll come back and connect the rest. Hey girl, come on, follow me.
To have a place that I can come home to. Yes, I am on my way. We'll put our differences aside and just enjoy this moment of peace and love and happiness. We come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday. It means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents. But it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day.
I am done. It is 9:15 and I am done. But I have to admit, I took my time. I was not rushing. I was like, girl, slow down. You 56. Why are you trying to, what clock are you trying to beat, right? So I just took my time, but I'm done and I feel fantastic. And I said, you know what? Let me go spruce it up for the girls. Let me try to match the decor. So I just want to say thank you for hanging out with me today. Let me show you what I've done. I think it all turned out well. I feel very festive. My husband hasn't even made it home from work yet, so I can't wait until he walks in. But so let me just give you a tour of everything. It's very simple. I call it a minimalistic Christmas decor. Of course, and I think most people do this, I try to match my holiday decorations with what the decor of my home is. So you will find that the colors are very similar. Let's get the little tour started. Guys, thank you so much for joining me on my Christmas home tour. This was a lot of fun. It was work. I worked more than one way. I worked for content and I worked getting this house together. Literally took me all day, but it was well worth it. Now I know I can truly enjoy the holidays for the next 3 weeks. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful holiday season as well. I so appreciate you. Girl, if this is your first time here, hey. If you made it to the end of this video, you might as well subscribe, hit that notification bell so you'll know when I upload. And for my day ones, you know I love you. Thank you so much. And I hope you guys are all enjoying this season. I wish you well in all that you do, your families. I mean, just everything, just prosper in Jesus' name. Okay, let's throw him in there because he is the reason for the season. So I love you guys and I will see you in the next video. Bye.